resorts around Maine have wrapped up their seasons, closing their lifts until next year.
Sunday River, Sugarloaf, Saddleback all rated this past season about an 8 out of 10. Keith Carson spoke with reps from those resorts about the past ski season.
The latest closing of Maine ski resorts hung it up for the season over the weekend. I got together reps from Sunday River, Sugarloaf, and Saddleback to look back at the 2024-25 ski season. To start things off, I asked them to rate the season on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm going to give us an 8.4.
I'll echo that. I'm going to go 8.2.
So maybe I'll go a little bit lower, around an 8.
High ratings across the board, but how did ski areas view this season when compared to recent winters, which had more freeze-thaw cycles and larger storms?
Maybe more consistent snow, but not, again, the big dumps that are kind of indicative of a marketer's dream for skiing. But we didn't get 8 inches of rain the week before Christmas this year.
Coming off of last year where at Sugarloaf we had a full eclipse. And April, we saw our biggest skier day ever here at Sugarloaf. And, that really was the catalyst to making, last season one of the best in Sugarloaf's history.
One thing they all agreed they didn't like about this winter was the wind, especially since many skiers didn't know about elevation-driven windy days before arriving at the mountain.
It's one of the largest communication challenges we have, and I sympathize. You'll be standing in the Southridge base area, and there will be a light breeze, and you look around, and the chairs aren't spinning, and you just, you got your season pass or a ticket pack or an icon pass, whatever, and you're thinking something along the lines of what's going on.
We're all here to ski and we want you on the slopes, and our teams, like other teams, are constantly doing those checks to make sure that as soon as we can get you up the mountain, you are there.
For Dave from Saddleback, this was his first winter in Maine, and he was struck by the tougher nature of Maine skiers.
Having bounced around in different industries, the thing that separates Maine skiers from some of the other states that I've skied in is that they seem to be a little bit more rugged and willing to get out there in the elements.
Keith Carson, News Center, Maine.
So Keith also spoke with some smaller ski resorts. Travis Dow from Lost Valley tells us they had a strong start to the season with sustained snowmaking early on, supported by timely natural snowfall in both January and February. Although the warmer weather in March led to a decline in visits for at least the second half of that month. Overall, though, skier traffic rose 8% year over year.